I'm not looking forward to today, if I'm gonna be honest here. We're gonna be facing... We're gonna be facing 3 optional bosses that are all like relatively difficult. And I'm honestly kind of worried about how well this is gonna go. I made some preparations beforehand. It would be nice if I had more elixirs, but unfortunately I don't, so I'm gonna have to make do with what I have. The other thing that I want to go over is we are very close to essentially 100% in this game at this point. Before we do anything today, I do want to go over the achievement list and just to show like what we will be doing at this stream as a bare minimum. So the achievements I have left is clear final mix on Prowl. This will require a separate playthrough. Clear game on final mix or higher. We should get this just by playing this playthrough. We should be able to get this by playing this playing to the end of this playthrough as well. Unchanging armor will require a second playthrough. Undefeated, what we should get at the end of this playthrough. Speedster, I'm hoping to get at the end of this playthrough. Defeat the mysterious man. We will be completing this. We will be getting this stream. Defeat the phantom at the clock tower. We will be getting this stream. Defeat Kurt, Zisa, and Agrabah. We will be getting this stream. Level Master, it's possible we may get this a stream, however we may say this for next time. Record Keeper, we will be getting this stream. Collect all, Searcher, we will be getting this stream. Seeing the pattern here? Collect, Professor, we will be getting this stream. Obtain all staves, I'm hoping to get this stream. There is only 2 staffs that I'm missing for Donald. And we are gonna get one of them right off the bat. It is called Wizard's Relic. And it is a rare drop, dropped by the wizards. We're gonna go to a spot where there is a mini in a given location. As soon as we get this relic, this staff, we are actually going to start the optional bosses. And just giving this little forewarning, I have never fought these bosses before, so I have no idea what I'm getting into. I have no idea what I'm getting into, but I'm hoping I will at the very least be getting that achievement done. I will at the very least be getting like those achievements, I should say. Something that I wanted to like go over very briefly is a fact that something I want to go over very briefly is the fact that I kind of neglected to go over my strategy for how I beat Sephiroth in the last stream. I would realize I wasn't really like talking much to that. I was just kind of in like hardcore focus mode. Basically, my strategy is essentially to try and like keep in close quarters to him at all times, while being aware of his magic-based attacks. He is he's considered to be the hardest boss in Kingdom Hearts 1. However, I'm unsure if that is actually true. And basically, just by me like trying to be overly aggressive with him, I was able to like outdo damage the damage that he gives essentially. So he does have some very powerful attacks, but I was able to avoid most of them. Something I will say is something you need to be aware of if you fight him for the first time is one of his attacks like essentially cast a spell on you that destroys removes like all of your MP and all of your health. That it can be easily avoided if you essentially. That can be easily avoided if you just close the distance with them and attack him like right off the bat. That's like my only really rogue strategy that I use. He is a very tough enemy, and something else that also helped me is equipping Eroga. And you can actually counter his attacks with attacks of your own. However, that may be a little bit harder to do, but it's actually just my final advice for doing several fights, since I never really know my strategy last stream is to essentially keep trying, learning his attacks, and you'll get him eventually. That's essentially how I did it. So Dawn's default thing should be at the top. The queen is at the bottom since it's the most powerful staff. Unfortunately, we have not done this yet. It'd be nice if we did. That's our key to give it the item game. It's honestly really frustrating me because I don't want to do this anymore. I hate farming. I thought I was done with farming like once I was finished the synthesis thing. Guess not. Shit, I'm out. Oh, let's take a look at that shit. Oh, I was wrong. It's actually right here, but it is shit in comparison. Now we can move on to something fun, and I just realized my laptop isn't plugged in and it's about to die. We're gonna face the third Zisa boss first, then we're gonna face Phantom, and finally the mysterious stranger. So I'm not gonna go into my strategy in depth. I'm probably gonna try and like figure things out like immediately, just by playing. But I will say that this boss can be a little bit difficult, but I do have a plan. I do want to lad in my party though. In favor of Aladdin. In favor of Swapping Donald out in favor of Aladdin, I should say. Never fought this boss before, so we are completely blind. Oh, I should probably have equipped myself better. So apologies for me just being quiet. I'm just trying to like do well on this fight. This is a magic phase. Apparently Mushu is really good for this phase, so I'm gonna use it.
I am Mushu! Gotcha! See ya! Gotcha! See ya! Bye-bye. Win!
Okay, we should be going into the final phase.
Come on!
Oh my god, my heart is racing! Okay, his other orb is almost dead. Dumbo is also a good summon for the magic phase.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Although he needs to stop.
Gotcha!
was not able to make use of that. Much faster now. Hey, Goofy using MP get that, that's pretty good. I'm not fighting this as optimally as I should. I'm hoping to brute force, so that's why I'm like being really aggressive. I'm like level 85. The recommended level for fighting this guy is level 60. So I'm way over level for this, so that's why I'm just like being really aggressive because I have enough health to spare. We got him. Beat Zisa. Next up, the Phantom. And that's the other boss that I've beaten. Beating him should get us stop gun magic, which is the last upgrade we have for a spell, which should allow us to get the Dream Rod from Merlin. Fun fact about Zisa. Zisa is the name of a fan that won like a tournament or something. I can't remember the full story, but he's like, I think it's like from like Monterey, California or something like that. But it's like the name of a fan that won a contest or a tournament or something, and because he won that thing, he had a boxing match on me. I think it's pretty cool. I'm assuming it's a he with the name Kurt, so. Let's take a look at that. Has a 30% chance of unleashing a finishing combo. That's pretty. Excuse me, pretty cool. I think I need critical plus though. Next up, we are gonna be facing the Phantom. This is another boss I have never beaten. And after that, Mysterious Stranger. So for this, we need Peter Pan in our party. Let's check our items. Peter Pan has nothing that's good. Want to check the abilities for Peter Pan. Why did it say a 3 critical plus? That's interesting. And 2 treasure magnets. I've looked into this boss before because he is kind of a gimmick heavy boss. But I was advised to take off Hummingbird, Time Out, and Storm's Eye. So we'll see if that helps. And we will also... Sure. Actually, no. Let's also change our equipment a little bit. Just gonna put on a couple of elixirs. And we are also gonna put just 2 mega elixirs. Never mind, we're gonna put on Mega Ethers. I'm not gonna waste two. Just on each, and that should be enough for now. If we need more, we'll put more, but... I'm also gonna try and brute force this boss, but I do want to update my strategy. So for Sora, Sapra is good, Arrow is good. Actually, I'm gonna change that up a bit. We are gonna put... Actually, that's fine. That's fine for now, because the things that how this boss works is you can't damage him with physical attacks normally. You damage him by the color of your orb. So I will need to go into magic, and it will either be a red orb for fire, a blue orb for blizzard, or a yellow orb for thunder, or it would be a white orb for physical damage. He has a couple of difficult attacks. And I'm gonna turn the camera around. There's a couple of difficult attacks, and he started the fight. He casts like a spell that essentially makes it so that you have a chance of dying. I guess you have a chance of dying that once a clock just the clock tower just strikes a certain number, which is not good, obviously. But something else that will happen is something else that will happen is you will need to... There's Tinkerbell. Something else that will happen is you will need to consistently like cast stop on the clock tower to avoid like your party being wiped, and if they do get KO'd by the clock tower, essentially what will happen is they'll remove from the game. You can't revive them with Mega Elixirs. They're essentially done. One last thing that I'm going to do is change Goofy's things. So from regular attacks, special attacks, we're gonna put HP items only in emergencies. MP items only in emergencies. And we're gonna put support actions on constantly. For Peter Pan, gonna put HP on only emergency, even though I'm pretty sure that he only has ethers, so the only thing will be affected was MP items. That's fine. Okay. Never fought this boss before. Let's fly away. stop moving.
Fire! Deep freeze! Stop! Thunder! Stop! Heal! Fire! Fire! Stop! Ha! See ya! Here! Stop! Deep! Heal! Thunder!
Okay.
Here! Here! Fire! See ya! See ya! Fire! Here!
Okay.
Deep freeze! Stop!
So far, so good.
This should help. Fire! Deep freeze! Here! Stop! This should help. Deep freeze!
Okay. What's next?
Deep freeze! Here! Thunder!
Okay. We almost got him.
See ya! See ya! Stop! This should help. Thunder! Fire!
There we go.
This should help.
need to use another.
Here. Deep cut. See ya. Deep freeze. Thunder. Thunder. Here.
Yeah, I'm gonna use another like make leader.
Here. Fire! 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 Heal! Fire!
Okay.
Deep cut! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Heal!
Items.
Fissure! Stop! See ya!
Okay, we kind of got some seconds ticked by, so.
Here!
Magic, thunder, magic,
Fire!
fire, magic, fire.
Come on!
We got him! We got him first try, baby! First try! That guy was tough. Yeah, well, he wasn't. It's not like he did a lot of damage, but I used a lot of resources. Yay, achievement! The Cloaked Shadow. I almost misread that as the Crooked Shadow somehow. Isn't there like a... Ah, here it is. Let us return to Traverse Town real quick, because there's a couple things I want to do. While we are here, we are going to be reading the stream to avoid copyright. First things I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the accessory shop because I think I have the materials I need to craft some elixirs. No, we need bright crystals. Never mind. I thought it was shiny crystals. Okay, then let's go to Merlin's shop and we will get the final staff for Donald. Get that achievement out of the way. Dreamrod. Achievement. Master Magician. And now we're gonna go to Halabashan. And we're gonna be unmuting the stream. Also go into items, we will re-equip Sora. This boss can be really difficult. Wait, did I just read that right? High potions restore 60 HP to one character. Oh, that's why. Okay, so this boss, no joke, that's something I do want to do. I don't know if like Beast had these like from my first visit. If I just put them on him. Now let's go and save again just in case I die. Do want to check the journal. Doesn't look like we got an Ansem's report from, I just say twice. It doesn't look like we got an Ansem report from the Phantom boss fight.
Who are you?
I am Sam?
Whoa.
What's that supposed to mean?
The controller's vibrating. Primarily going to be relying on Eroga and heals to survive this fight. We'll see how well we do. kicks my ass. Didn't even like get him down to the third health, or at least I don't think so. Maybe strong, more powerful than Sephiroth.
Wind. Come on. This should help.
I sure they'll ever remove the items from Goofy.
Wind. Heal. Heal. Defense.
Come on.
Heal.
Thank you, Donald. Goofy.
Come on. Come on. Heal. Heal.
I'm trying to save my MP.
Heal.
I may have to use the elixir soon.
Heal.
God dang it. We almost had it. Okay, let's try this again. We're getting better. We got a lot further.
This should help.
I'm pretty sure this guy is supposed to be Xemnas from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Heal.
The problem is when he puts up that barrier, they're supposed to attack him from behind it, but Donald and Goofy keep on attacking directly in front of it, which makes it so that
Heal.
which makes it so that and I keep on doing the same thing, so but it makes it so that he goes into like a counter. beat him. It's just he's gonna take some time. I'm gonna use a new strategy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a summon. Can't remember like which ones. I know Simba is a good one to use. Genie. And maybe Bambi? No, it might be Tinkerbell. The thing that I'm gonna try and do, see if this strategy works better, is that attack where he just kind of puts like a hold on you only works so long as you have party members available. That's apparently how it works. So by using Simba, Genie, and I'm thinking Tinkerbell, he can't actually use that attack. Let me look into this real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try my theory.
Give me strength. Heal. Wind. Heal. Come on. Come on. Heal. Come on. Heal. Heal.
god!
Heal. Heal.
Oh my god, summons are OP! Summons are OP! Holy shit, I beat him. That boss, I believe, was supposed to be Xemnas. All optional bosses in this game are defeated. We did it. Impressive. Goddamn right, that's impressive. Someone spammed you. Can't do that cheap ass attack.
What are you talking about?
Oh god, I'm kinda lightheaded.
Wait, what are you?
I am but a mere shell. Achievement! He who doesn't exist? Be the mysterious man in Hollow Bastion? Professor? Collect all character entries in Gemini's journal. We have Searcher. Collect all answer reports in Gemini's journal. Record Keeper. Collect all Gemini's journal entries. How about that? I'm actually kind of curious. 87. Let's work on getting another achievement. Gonna go back to the Coliseum. And we are basically gonna play through the Hades Cup until it gets to level 100. I'm actually kind of curious now. I doubt we're higher than 20%, but we'll see. Well then. I stand to be corrected. Was not expecting it to be at 20%. Let's do this until we get to level 100.
Come on! Come on!
This may be kind of probably like a boring stream. I'm pretty sure the highlight of the stream is like already over. Definitely beating the optional bosses. But once we get to level 100, I am gonna review my 100% checklist. I'm basically gonna go over everything we have done and we have yet to do. And we will likely turn our attention, if we have time, to, we'll likely turn our attention, if we have time, to doing the gummi ship missions. And that may very well be the last thing we need to do for 100% completion. I can't think of anything else. We're currently an hour and 40 minutes in. We're going to be streaming for roughly another hour and 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 30 minutes. I think that's correct time, math. Actually, no. An hour and...
Wind.
Oh, I'm basically gonna end at like 350 as per usual, but I can't do math and play games at the same time. I think it's actually an hour and 10 minutes. I think that's the correct math. You can tell that I'm definitely not very smart in regards to math, or really time. But I do figure things out sometimes by the end. It is nice that we essentially can pretty much one-shot everything now, but... Luckily, Behemoth's really not a hard boss.
Come on. Take that.
Come on.
Come on.
There we go. What's next? Next one, I believe, is next boss, I should say, is the Cloud Leon fight. I think it is Behemoth, Cloud Leon, Cerberus, Hades, Roxanne.
Take that.
I'm really not concerned about anything this thing has to offer. We essentially like, have done all the hard parts at this point.
Heal.
Yeah, what's next?
Come on.
Got him.
We did it.
There is one thing that I am kind of concerned about at this point in time, and that is whether or not that continue trick does actually work. Like if you just load a game, if you die rather than just hitting continue. Because so far, like all I'm like going after is what says like in the guide on the achievement thing on this like true achievements or flip.com or something. I think all I'm going after. So I don't know if that trick actually does work. Just trying to brute force his boss.
Heal. Come on.
I just think it's kind of funny how it's actually like Cerberus's model is like a three-headed bulldog essentially. I think that's kind of funny. I think, I can't remember. I think, like, in God of War, I'm pretty sure, like, there was a God of War game where Kratos, fought, Cerberus. I'm pretty sure there was. But I want to say that Cerberus in that game was kind of modeled after a three-headed wolf, but I may be completely misremembering. I can't remember what the Cerberus looked like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I haven't played that game in a while. I've really played that DLC in a while. I think something I think is kind of funny is I used to read a lot of Percy Jackson when I worked for Orden. I haven't like read like any of his books recently, but I thought it was kind of funny how Rick Riordan's Cerberus is essentially kind of modeled after like a domestic dog. Like there was actually a scene in the original series where the first series, I should say, where Percy essentially plays fetch with Cerberus, and when he meets I think it's Hades, he gives him like a slobber covered ball that he used to play with Cerberus, and I just thought that was kind of funny. Imagine like you're a god and you're just given like a coppery ball. Like a lot of games, a lot of mediums have like different interpretation of mythological creatures. Some people just kind of based off of comedy, others something else, but I just thought it was kind of fun, like the different perspectives of what those things could look like. I also remember, because when I bring this up is, I was kind of reminded of the topic of like mythology in like fictional media because of the fact that my class was just kind of, my class has like icebreakers to like get to know you a little bit better, and I thought it was so funny because my class, one of the icebreakers we did was one of the icebreakers he did was essentially just asking us what is our favorite like mythological figure. Some people just kind of did like some pretty basic answers. I know a lot about mythology because I played like a lot of games, so I read like a lot of lore.
Come on!
And so I said like Jormungandr for my answer, but I want my second like Jormungandr is like the world serpents from Norse mythology. But my second response would have been like Cerberus. I just love like the idea of like a three-headed dog like guarding the world. I don't know, I just thought that was a pretty cool concept.
Oh yeah! Take that!
What's next? Day on the Cloud? I think it is. Gonna focus on Cloud first.
Take that!
Get this! Going. It's over. Now you got my
Alright, kid.
This should help.
Can't attack him when he's like invincible like that when he's just starting his big sword.
no way.
We got him.
We did it!
Okay, now the only thing I have to worry about is Hades. Everyone else is, the other hard one is done. Okay, what's next? It was really just kind of like brainless and tedious, but once we have like this stuff done, then we are essentially like pretty much done with this series. Oh, we're not done with this series, so we're done with this playthrough.
Nothing to it.
Although, as I said before, I will be putting this channel on hiatus, just to reset the clock, so that I can get the speedrun achievement out of the way. I'm really quiet right now because there's really not much I can think of to say. Because this is really just kind of monotonous and boring, and I just want to like get it over with fast, so I'm just focusing more on the game than I am on commentary, and for that I'm sorry. But there's really not much that I want to say because I just want to get to level 100 and just never touch the Coliseum again.
We did it!
I will say that once I complete like my 3 playthroughs to get the achievements, there's literally like no reason for me to play this game again. I'm just done. This is honestly, I consider it to be one of the worst games in the series. Like, it rates, from the games I played, it rates lowest. I enjoy Kingdom Hearts 2, I enjoy Kingdom Hearts 3, I enjoy Birth by Sleep and 358 Days Over 2. Those are essentially all the games I played. More than I like Kingdom Hearts 1. It's not that it's a bad game, it's just because it's the first game in the series, it has the unfortunate fault of being the least polished. Everything that the successors, I should say, does, has done better than Kingdom Hearts 1, and I don't fault that as a game. I just attribute that of this, the future games have more time to just refine its gameplay elements. I don't really consider this game to be bad overall. It's just not my favorite Kingdom Hearts game.
Come on! This should help.
I still like think that Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite game. Kingdom Hearts 2 is just fantastic. I had a lot of my favorite worlds. man. Got him. Already got a level up. Got more AP.
Not bad, huh?
Hades really isn't that bad. He's just, his invincibility frames his phases is what really gets annoying. And the thing is, like, Sora moves just slow enough so that you can avoid his flame walls just by walking in circles. Let the flame walls just move fast enough to catch up to him. So you have to like time your evades right, so you just go right through without getting damaged. I wonder how close I am to leveling up. Did he seriously take out the Invisibles? Well done, with a Goofy. Thought I would have to deal with them. That's a gummy wave. We started this, I think we started this cup at level 87, I want to say. So if we can get to 90, then I think I'm gonna keep farming this. I just only noticed that one level up at Sora, so I don't know if this is as effective as I'm hoping. I just was told that farming the Hades Cup is the most effective way ever in the experience. I don't know if that's true or not. Donald and Goofy literally just took out that other Stealth Snake without my help. Wow. That also surprised me. I thought I would need to help them out with that too. Donald and Goofy are actually more strong than I give them credit for. Luckily, these guys aren't that tough. Can you imagine these guys dropped items they collect?
Heal.
Third seed. trigger the sliding dash? Never mind. There we go. We got him. Rock Titan! At this point, he's a gimme boss.
Take that!
Got him. Okay, let's see what the damage is. Only got 2 levels from that. That's not that much. That's not very efficient. Okay. Olympus Coliseum Rock Titan, no. All these are related to the Coliseum. Oh, something I just realized. You gotta put like an EXP stuff on. I know I have EXP earring. So apparently you do the last 10 rounds of the Hades Cup and that's the fastest way, so we're just gonna do that. That honestly seems more time effective. We're facing like the harder enemies as well, so. Someone suggested on this website that I was looking at, said something about using farming Sephiroth. I'd rather not fight him again. That's the only thing I do not. Even though I beat him in like 2 tries, he's still like a tough boss, and I don't want to go after him again. Admittedly though, I feel like the Mysterious Stranger was harder because he actually beat me 3 times. However, I was able to cheese a fight pretty easily with the summons. And honestly would recommend using summons if you're having trouble. So I got a level.
Nothing to it.
So now he is at 90.
Take that.
Come on. There we go. 420. Insert weed joke here. What's next?
We did it!
Okay, I realized once again that my commentary is not like non-existent. I'm just trying to focus. At the very least, my gameplay is engaging, even though I'm not really doing that much. I really don't care about these guys. They don't do enough damage to be a threat to me. I don't care if I get hit. I just want this done. Rock Titan is just pretty freaking easy. He's maybe like the easiest boss in the game in my opinion. Like probably like second or Dark Side. That's really a shame. It's not even like really a threat. I can just like mindlessly just fight this boss, no problem. So we started at 89, let's see where we're at now. 90. That's not fast enough. I want to get done with this like now. I guess it's just really like the best option. I've not really seen like any other things. So let's just go back to the Hades Cup. We'll enter it together. We will go to the 10th wave and let's do this again. Currently 2 hours roughly and 20 minutes into the stream. See how long it would take to get to the end of this. If it's like 5 minutes to get to like get past the Rock Titan, then it might be worth farming just for speed. If we get like about like a level per run.
We did it!
Although I am getting like really hungry right now, I didn't eat lunch.
Heal.
There we go. I wonder if there's another, I wonder if there's another, what's called, XP thing I could equip.
Here.
Come on. Luckily these enemies aren't difficult, it's just I'm wanting speed over efficiency. And I don't know if this is the most reliable method. If I can just get like, if I can just find a method where I can just get like levels really fast, then I'll take it. But as far as I can tell, this is the fastest method to getting to level 100, and we only need like 9 more levels. So I just want to get this done and just save this stupid gummy shit mission for the very last thing before I get 100%. I don't even care if I'm taking hits, I just want this done. Come on, die!
This should help.
Or see, 2 more to go, and I think I have the Rock Titan. I don't even like care that these. I really don't care if I get a hit. I have more than enough HP to survive. The only way I could die to these enemies is if I am just simply not paying attention to my health, and one of these enemies just gets like a cheap shot on me. And even so, that death would be embarrassing. So it takes about 6 minutes maybe to get to the Rock Titan boss. As soon as this is over, we're about at the 6-minute mark. So this may be a fast way to get into level 100. I wish there was a faster. Will you stop? Oh my god, stop. I just kind of had like a mini panic attack for some reason, because I thought that was, I don't know why I thought this, but I thought I forgot to unmute my gameplay when I was in Traverse Town, and I kind of had like a mini panic attack where I looked over at my OBS real quick and I saw that my Elgato was displaying audio, but I had like a mini panic attack because I thought I screwed up. If I like had the if I had the game muted, since essentially it's like the start of the if I had the game muted, since essentially the start of the Mysterious Stranger fight, I would have been pissed. Weird, I didn't notice he had like an invincibility frame. Yeah, he goes invincible when he's standing up and when he's falling. I never noticed that before. So it takes about 6 or 7 minutes to get to the past the rock type. It's actually not that bad. I started at roughly 219 and we are at 227, so about 7 or 8 minutes. If start over I'm not going from the beginning. So we are at 91. Let's see if this makes an impact. $228. Let's see how what we do now. I can definitely see the decrease in my HP. Looking at the bar. But it should be fine. So I got a level. So I got more AP. We're getting 100 XP from these guys.
Heal.
510.
Thunder.
So, I honestly want to like experiment to see if I equip like an XP item on Donald or Goofy, if that will raise it even more, or if it needs to be on Sora.
That's the power of the keyblade.
2 hours and 30 minutes, and we're gonna be streaming for another 20 minutes. There we go. Donald got a level. I think that was the 4th seed? Yeah, we're on the 3rd seed now. Anything else? But I think I'm still sitting on 1 level. We'll see if we can get 2 from this with the 3 XP boosters. I'm remaining hopeful. I really would like to finish this off with getting to level 100 just to get that achievement out of the way. Because once we do that, we just have the gummy ship missions to do, and then we are essentially gonna put this thing on hiatus until I reset the timer.
This should help.
It is weird that he kind of goes invincible because he just falls and stands up. Just I think it's weird. But I got 2 levels from that. Wow.
We did it!
Is that 93 now? 93. Do this again.
Nothing
That's
to it.
nuts. I probably should have put like an XP thing onto Armored Goofy just as experiments. I'll do that next time.
We did it!
I remember there's a YouTuber I used to follow. I don't know if he still makes videos or not. I've watched him in a while. But he used to always call Donald Dolan. I think he says it as a joke or something. I don't know if it's like a regional thing where in some countries Donald is pronounced Dolan. I don't know. He does. I remember he did kind of have like an accent. I just couldn't really pinpoint it where he was from.
This should help.
But I remember I used to always just when I used to watch this guy when I was a kid. But I used to always just internally I'm always correcting him. It's not Donald, it's not Dolan, it's Donald. I don't know why I was just reminded of that guy. I've watched that guy in several years, like at least decades. I'm 27 right now. So and I wasn't like, I didn't play my first Kingdom Hearts game until like I was 10 or 11 or something. But at least been a decade and a half. I can't even remember what that guy, what channel's name is. And I still don't know if he was saying that as a joke or a reference or something. Here we go. It's really just so mindless at this point. I'm so glad once I get to level 100 and never have to do this again. The thing that kind of sucks, I also hate the fact that Donald uses stop magic. It's not effective at stalling. Just remove it from the game. Well, there are some uses to stop. I guess I shouldn't say that.
Heal.
We got both of the invisibles out of the way. Unfortunately, I think we got like one more round left on this. I may keep going until we get to level 100, but it's probably gonna put me a little bit over 3 hours. We'll see. If we're close to getting it, then I'll just farm it a couple more times. We'll see where we're at.
Take that.
Don't go level. We got to 94. I honestly... What I may end up doing, I'm gonna do one more run and then I'm gonna end the stream. But what I may end up doing is farming the rest offline so I can actually start something that's a little bit more productive. So at the very least, we will be getting Level Master offline. Or what I may actually do is to just keep going until I get to the last level, like 99. And then I will, like, leave it at that. We'll see if this XP bracelet actually does something, just on a different party member. Let's do it one more time and then we'll end things off. The tedium continues. I also wasn't paying attention to the XP, so I don't know if I'm actually getting more. I'll pay attention this time. For the Nocturnes, I was getting... That actually does boost it. I think I was getting 102 before. Now we're getting 300. I think that's actually boosting it. I think that's actually boosting it. Wow. Okay, Goofy got level.
Here.
I get the feeling that there may be people who watch the stream and just think that I'm cheating in some way because I literally fought those bosses at a much higher level than is recommended. Basically, like, the lowest level that's recommended, you fight like Kurt, Zisa, Phantom, and the Mysterious Strange is level 65. However, hoped you may have an easier time if you find him at 65 or 70. I fought him at 83. So it's just, I get the feeling people are gonna look at my gameplay and they're gonna try and like do something similar and wonder, hey, why isn't this working? I'm doing this exact same thing this guy is doing. Why can't I kill this guy? He's doing too much damage to me. Yada yada yada. I know that people are probably gonna say the same thing, like if they eventually, if my video gets attention, that is. People are probably gonna say it's a similar thing, like with the Sephiroth 5, because it took me 2 tries to beat Sephiroth the first time. And I just tanked his hits, and I felt like Sephiroth when I was like level 80. So I know there's gonna be people out there who just think that I'm cheating in some way, but I literally fought him at a much higher level than is recommended. So I just had an easy time. So I got levels is now at 94 or 95. It's just kind of funny to me. It's really kind of funny to me. Because admittedly, I had mostly an easy time. The only boss that really gave me problems was Mysterious Stranger. Beyond that, I have an easy time with these bosses, and I'm hoping that means I have an easy time with the final boss and some. We'll see. Actually, no. I don't actually think that we're getting a boost in that. Never mind. Come on. Yeah, I think the EXP stuff only applies to Sora, so putting the EXP earring on Goofy didn't help. So easy, he's a freaking joke. I'm really not even paying attention to what he's doing, I'm just looking at how far. And done. It looks like I got 2 levels from that. We'll go ahead and like live stream this, I guess. We're pretty close, so maybe like 2 more runs we'll get it. But we are out of time. If you are remotely interested with T today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. if I will be streaming Kingdom Hearts 1 yet again next Saturday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag for 100% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And I will be streaming Stardew Valley for 100% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. If you are interested in games being played for 100% completion, know that I will not only be going for 100% in-game statistic, but 100% in achievements as well. We got a lot done today. We completed Jiminy's journal, we defeated the optional bosses, and we almost got to level 100. In regards to the achievements we have completed today in this live stream, we got Record Keeper, Professor, Searcher, He Who Doesn't Exist, Master Magician, Cloaked Shadow, and Sandy Blade. Pretty much the only things that we have left to do is the challenge achievements, the difficulty related achievements, and the getting to level 100. But are we essentially done with this game? Not quite. We still have the gummy ship missions to complete, which I never actually managed to complete all the gummy ship missions as well. I think the most I have done is maybe about 12 of the... I think there may be like 21 or 24 gummy missions total. But I did not complete them all. I think I completed all the gummy ship missions for the first 4 worlds, and I think I was working on Agrabah. But that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Read English. For a second, I thought the record thing didn't go off. Hello everyone, welcome to another post-stream session where I go over the new entries for the journal. This will be the last thing that I do because journal is essentially all done. Excuse me. Let's start with Answer's Report 11. Opening the door to a world's heart causes walls to crumble. These fragments are seen as shooting stars. This explains why these gummy boxes can travel freely to other worlds. I know the catalyst on this collapse, the appearance of the Heartless, however it will take time to search out the world's doors and to retrieve each heart. Furthermore, the doors can be locked using the keyblade, making the heart forever unattainable. I must take action before the wielder of this key appears in this world. If the princesses and the keyblade are connected, they should resonate. I've chosen a girl. I don't know if she holds the princess's powers, but I will find out. She may lead me to the key bearer. I shall set her free and observe. So there's a couple things, a couple connections I made to this. First of all, it mentions a door that leads to the heart of the world. This was something that I kind of figured out, like, it's just like a big question that I've always had with Kingdom Hearts 1. Is what the heck that door was. That you see at the beginning of the game. I never really understood what the purpose that served. I always thought that, believe it or not, when I was a kid, I thought that connected to Disney Castle. Because shortly after you discover that, you see a cutscene with Disney Castle. So I thought that when I was a kid, I thought Disney Islands and Disney Castle was connected. But clearly that is not the case. It wasn't actually until a couple weeks ago when I sent a message to this YouTuber who spends... Sorry, I have to close something. My antivirus program popped up again. It wasn't until a couple weeks ago when I was sending a comment to this YouTuber whose goal of his channel is to explain like plot points or things that are just essentially unclear with Kingdom Hearts, and he actually has some really detailed videos, and it's clear that he's a huge fan of the series. But I asked him a question in one of his comments of his videos of what the door to the Kingdom Hearts, what the door to Destiny Islands, what that actually is, and what the importance of Destiny Islands actually is, which the second question was actually more complicated. because the role of the Destiny Island servers wasn't actually revealed until like the mobile game, I believe. And essentially what that world is, what Destiny Islands is actually, there's supposed to be the place where the child, the chosen hero is supposed to do something about, like, I can't remember what exactly it was, but I think it was supposed to, like, combat or defeat, like, the powers of darkness. I can't remember what that thing is. I need to read that comment again, but, I found out through that reply from that YouTuber, which big shout out to that person. I think it's Kingdom Hearts info, or I can remember what Q&A, but he told me then that door that you see in Kingdom Hearts 1 was actually led to the heart of the world, which supposedly with that logic, there's a door like that in every world we see, but we only really see the keyhole. Which, as far as I am aware, the keyhole is essentially what locks the world, and I don't know if the keyhole is actually connected to the door. I'm assuming there is a connection because keyholes are in doors, but that is something to think about, I guess. Essence Report 13. Where does a body go when it separates from the heart? If the soul remains within the body, is it still considered to be deceased? When the heart returns to the heart, as a physical form disappears, but that is merely true in this world. Perhaps a body exists in another form in another world. If that is the case, then it is possible for one to exist in two worlds. A being that is neither darkness nor light, prolonging anywhere, abandoned by its heart, a mere shell of its former self. The relation between the heart and body is complex, however, I'm certain that if yourself exists here, then by definition the other cannot be truly exist. The other, the one which does not exist, shall be dubbed nobody. That is interesting. I thought nobodies were first, like, introduced in Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't know that they were even mentioned in this game. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Characters! We have starting with characters 1, we have Unknown. A mysterious figure who appeared in Hollow Bastion, who I believe is supposed to be Xemnas from Kingdom Hearts 2. Heartless, we have Zisa. A Heartless had emerged from the keyhole opened by the princesses. It swung its six powerful arms to attack Sora and company and block their attacks, but Sora sought out its weakness and emerged the victor. Phantom. A ghost-like Heartless that haunted the clock tower standing far away from Neverland. Fluttering its eerie cloak, it cast a spell to take Sora's heart. Having no physical body, regular attacks were useless, but in the end, Sora and company discovered its weakness and prevailed. That being said, Jiminy's journal is now complete. And this will be the last journal entry of the series. You can just see the perfect Mickey Mouse symbol right there on the journal. I imagine that probably in the next 2 live streams we will present this game, but however we will need to put this series on hiatus until we loop back around to 0-0 in order for us to get the speedrun achievement. If we are unable to get the speedrun achievement because either that was patched, which again I've seen no evidence of it being patched, then I will get the speedrun achievement in a different playthrough. In the meantime, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.